This video, it's about the event notification. There are like 5 event notification that happens whenever you interact with an event. The first one is when you create an event, an email is sent out to the creator, letting them know that here's the event information that they can use to email to their list of individuals to attend the event. Then you have the register for an event notification. That is whenever a user registers for an event, the email is sent out to the user as well as to the presenter, letting them know who is registering. Whenever the user modify an event, the notification goes out to all the people that are registered for the event to know, let them know that the event has just been modified and here's the latest information. Also, number 4, when an event is canceled by one of the user get a confirmation email saying that the event is canceled, as well as the presenter gets a copy of the notification also. And last but not least, when an event is due, like an event is due for tomorrow, all the registered users get an email notification today, letting them know as a reminder notification that the event is due, and they get an email with the details of the event for tomorrow. So that's what we will be looking at in this video. So the first event I have to look at is the creation of an event. And in order to create an event, I have to log in because only editors can create event. So I'm logging in now. And so as an editor, when I logged in, I'll get this dashboard. I'll go to the home and then view sites. That will take me to the home page. And I'll click on the menu and then events. And because I'm editor, I have this new event tab. And so I'm going to create a new event. So I click new event, and here's the list. And so I'm going to create an event. I'm going to make it private. And so let's say meeting. Actually, let's just do a month. October evangelism meeting. And so which program will this fall under? Because it's a meeting, whenever I do a department meeting, then there is an option for yes, no. No, I won't attend, or yes, I will attend. This is the only one that allows that feature, department meetings, to get a yes or no. All of the others, all they do is just a registration, right? If they don't want to come, then they don't register. But with department meetings, you can click and opt out not to go, and so the user will, the presenter will see who decided to attend and who decided not to. So let's say let's make it for the 16th, because we will also be looking at the event notification for those that are due the next day. And so let's look at the time. It's going to be in the morning at 11 o'clock. The meeting is going to be for, say, 1 hour. And I have the option of making it repeated or not. So in this case, I'm not going to repeat this one. There's a video indicating the repeat. We'll do a video on that. And so since we're not going to make it a repeat, we don't have to do an end date. And also, we can put here the address. I'm going to put an address here that I always use. And for presenter, these are the list of presenter in my list. So I'm going to select my name so I can see all the emails for it, and then to October activities. And so here I'm going to put a passcode, Zoom ID. I'll just make up some numbers, and the instruction. Please bring a stock ideas for the for October. Okay, and okay. I know. Let's just do this. Now, I also have the option of creating a flyer, and so let me just create a flyer, even though this is not about how to create an event, because we went through that. But for this thing, I'm going to make it private because this is just for demo purposes. Normally, you would make it public if you want everybody to know, but since this is a department meeting, then it's going to be private because it's only the members of that board that I need to attend, and only they will see it once they get the invitation. So I'm going to hit submit here to create this event, and a notification will send out. So it says here, congratulations, your new event was created for October evangelism meeting. An email was sent to you and the presenter. Please forward the email to your friends and copy or paste it. So at this time, you could, if you want, copy and paste this to your email address and email it to all of the members of that department so they can opt in or opt out. So at this time, I'm going to check for the notification that goes out once an event is created. Okay, so here's the notification of the email that went out. To me, who created it, it says normally it goes out to whoever the name that shows up on as the presenter. They're the one who gets the email. So even an admin person could create an event for somebody else. Then that person will get the email saying, I created this new event and would like you to click on the link below to view the details on how to register. And so the presenter would then forward this email to all the members of the department so that they can register. So the next thing that we'll look at is how to register for an event. So I'm going to be forwarding this email over to Ubaldo and to ask him to register for this event. And so we'll look at the notification that goes out to Ubaldo when it's done. So next we'll look at Ubaldo's email to see what he got. So this is the email that Ubaldo received. And so it's asking him to register for the event. So to register, you click on the link to register and it will take him directly into the new registration, right? Showing the name of the event and also the presenter. Another thing that Ubaldo could have done is on the email is to click on to see the event itself. When you click, it will take you to the details of the event and also give you the ability to register. So if you click this, then it takes you to where you can register. And here it's asking you, you can do a no, I can't make it, or yes, I'll make it, and put in your name. Normally, if you logged in, it will automatically pull up your name, but if you're not, there are people that chances are not part of the system. However, they also can be invited to attend. And so here you can put a phone number just in case that the presenter want to call you and says, yes, I will be there. There. I have lots of ideas to share. Okay. So here, once you click register, it shows Ubaldo, congratulations, you are now registered for this event. Shows the event itself, and then it gives you the code. Only after you have registered, then you'll get the code. So next we'll look at the notification that goes out to the presenter when Ubaldo registered. So Ubaldo now got an email to confirm, and this is the message that goes out to Ubaldo to say yes, they're attending, and that they will be there with the information and so forth, and the date of the meeting and time. And so let's look at the email the presenter get. Now this is the email. A copy of the email was sent to the presenter, and if you notice, it's the same email. So one was sent to the person registering, and then a copy was blind copied to the presenter also. So next, what we'll be looking at is if the presenter decided to make a modification to the meeting, let's say change it from 11 a.m. to maybe 1 p.m. And let's look at the notification that goes out whenever that's done. Okay, so we're going to do a modification to this event, and because it's private, only Ubaldo and I can see the event at this time. And so I'm going to, and because I'm the creator of this event, I have the edit button. So I'm going to hit edit here to change it from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And that's the only change. And I want to also let them know that it was changed to 1 p.m. p.m. Okay, so, and I have here, do I want to notify those who registers? Yes. So I continue. So next we'll look at the notification that goes out for the people that are registered. If you notice, we have one user registered, right? And so next we'll look at that notification. So now we're looking at the email that Ubaldo got to show that the meeting was modified. It says the subject is event modified, October evangelism meeting. This event that you registered for was modified. Here is the new information. So they remain the same. The date, the time is changed to 1 p.m. Same duration, same ID. And the notes here, I changed the meeting time from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So this is the notification that goes out. Next, we'll look at 1 o'clock is not convenient for Ubaldo. So we'll look at a cancellation notification. So Ubaldo is now logged into the system, and he goes to look at the events because 1 o'clock is not convenient to him. So um, because he's registered, he's also able to see that private event. And so he clicked on the event itself, goes over to the list where it shows that he's registered, and he wants to edit his registration and change it from yes to no. And so he gets here, the registration again is going to say no, and then he also able to send a note. Yes, or sorry, I already have an PPO appointment for 1 p.m. Would not be able to make it. Right, so this is a cancellation. Why is a cancellation? Because it's a no. And you only have this yes or no option only for the meeting type category, the department meeting category. So I hit submit. And so the next thing that we'll be looking at is the notification that goes out once a user cancel. So the presenter got this email from Ubaldo that said attending no. Message says, sorry, I've already have an appointment at 1 p.m. and I will not be able to make it for this meeting. And so that's the cancellation notification that goes out to the presenter whenever a user cancel. Now the next notification that we'll be looking at is the event due. Right? So this meeting is, I'm going to re-register Ubaldo again for this meeting because only the people who are registered will get the event notification due email. Those who are not registered or who said no, they will not attend, will not get the notification because obviously they're not attending. So I'll re-register Ubaldo again for that meeting and then goes to see what the event notification looks like, the due date notification. Okay, so the event notification went out, and I realized when I created the event, it was past the time for the event to get sent out. And so therefore I had to change the meeting from 16th to the 17th, and so that the notification would go out. So here is the email that Ubaldo would receive to say that this is a reminder that you are registered for this event, shows the event, and it starts at 1 p.m. tomorrow, which is Thursday, October 17th. The duration is 1 hour. The presenter is Carlton Foster from the organization, and it lists the organization. And the meeting code is this. Instruction, please bring a list of ideas for evangelism for October. And I had changed the meeting time from 11 to 1. And so it gives you the address, it gives you the flyer for the meeting also. And so this is the notification due date meeting that goes out. And this is the final list of notification that normally goes out when we have an event activity. So just to recap, we have 5 notifications, event notifications. The first one is when you create an event, the event goes out to the creator, or it goes out to the presenter and or the presenter if they're different. Secondly, when somebody registered for the event notification goes out to the personal register as well as the presenter. When the presenter, number 3, when the presenter modifies the event, a notification goes out to all those who registered for the event. And when one of the person who any one of the person who registered for the event cancel the event, they also get a confirmation that it was canceled, as well as a copy is sent to the presenter. And last but not least, when events are due, and if you registered for it, only if you registered for it, then you will get a reminder the day before the event is due, that the event is due tomorrow, and all the information for it. So that's what this video is, giving an idea as all the notification that do goes out for event notification.